This is the Dollemore Daily, and I'm Jesse Dollemore.
So it seems to be the question of the day. Is Donald Trump suffering some kind of cognitive deficit? In the past, he's remarked and bragged about the solid state nature of his very big, very competent brain. He's a stable genius, according to him. He bragged about the MOCA test, the Montreal Cognitive Assessment, which is like, name this animal. Is this a giraffe? Here, woman, camera. Remember all the words he kept repeating over and over?
Person, woman, man, camera, TV.
Which doesn't explain what the test does. The test is trying to identify if you are in early stages or in whatever stage you are of cognitive decline relative to, let's say, Alzheimer's, memory issues. It's not an IQ test like he thinks, and like Ronnie Jackson, his White House physician, seems to think it is. But you may know Diamond and Silk, the duo. I thought they were a comedy pair, but apparently they were being serious the entire time. Diamond of Diamond and Silk fame died just a few days ago. We don't know exactly what, whether it be COVID. They're just trying to keep it secret because they were COVID deniers and anti-vax and all the rest of what you would expect being rabid Donald Trump followers and supporters and fans and in the social media zeitgeist. And Donald Trump apparently is going to be attending her memorial or taking part in it in some way. And the reason I'm talking about the cognitive thing is he posted a video to his social network site, Truth Social. And I'm kind of confused by it because he's clearly disoriented, he's sweaty, and I watched this a couple of times and I really looked into his eyes to see what he was looking at while he's doing the video, reading from a script for most of it. And then he goes into this thing about all of Diamond's family and Silk. Oh, we love the Silk. Yeah, it's like life imitating art. Have you seen the guy who's now an SNL cast member? And I'll just play a little bit of it, but he's talking about he's playing Donald Trump as he's just walking down the street, filming himself, and he's Scooby-Doo, doing a Scooby-Doo thing. It's free association, and it's amazing. It's seriously a fantastic Donald Trump impression because he doesn't just get the voice right, he gets the I don't know if pentameter is right, but the cadence he gets right of Donald Trump's speech and his free association talk, the way he does. And that's very similar to what Donald Trump did in this Diamond and Silk video. First, I'll just play this. I don't remember the guy's name from SNL now who did this. I'll just play a brief, like 30 seconds of it or something to give you a flavor before we play the Donald Trump clip.
Scooby-Doo. 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 They call him Scooby-Doo. They call show Scooby-Doo. But Scooby doesn't do anything. Scooby is not involved. Half the time, Scooby's not even involved. He's just a bystander. It's one of the worst deals we've ever had. To call a show Scooby-Doo and then not deliver on Scooby-Doo. This is not a show about a dog sniffing its ass, okay? This is your show where the mystery team are in a van and they walk around and they do, they figure out, mystery. They're solving mystery.
So that's amazing, right? It's amazing. So here's Donald Trump on Truth Social announcing and promoting the event, her memorial. And you tell me, it seems to me that he's not all there. And not in the way that we're used to Donald Trump not being all there. I mean, he's a dumb guy, to be sure, but it seems a little different. Watch this.
On Sunday, January 8th, 2023, the world lost an angel and true friend, Lynette Diamond Hardaway. She was great. Diamond lived a life founded on her passion and love for all of humanity, The legacy she leaves behind will forever remain in our hearts. She was a really great person. Please join us on Saturday, January 21st in Fayetteville, North Carolina. She loved that state, and so do I, as we celebrate the life of Diamond. She lived it in an incredible way, and we're going to have a wonderful celebration and ceremony. All of Diamond's families, and Silk. We love Silk, her sister. She loved her sister so much, and they loved each other. And they really loved the world. They were with me from the beginning, and they never wavered. So we're going to celebrate. Silk will be there, but I'll be there, and we're going to celebrate the life of Diamond. See you in North Carolina. Thank you.
All of Diamond's family and Silk, we love the Silk. And then he says, so we're going to celebrate Silk. We'll be there. I'll be there. We're not celebrating Silk. We're celebrating Diamond, who died. So does he not understand? Is it just a losing track while he's free associating? Or does this seem to you like Donald Trump is slipping away right before our eyes, right before his 2024 run, which will be tragic for his family? It will be a precarious situation for the nation, certainly, because the MAGA horde, they're not going to be dissuaded by a man who is in the grips of a degenerative disease like Alzheimer's. They're not going to care. They're going to push forward, drive ahead, vote for Donald Trump, and want to put someone into office, whether it be extra constitutionally or not, who they support, whether that be Donald Trump, who is losing his grip on reality, or not. They don't care. They do not care. And that is dangerous for any country, but especially for our country, which is already on the precipice of an existential crisis with the insurrection and the myriad attempts to get people into office outside of the normal democratic process. Anyway, I am a little concerned. Like I said, we've known Donald Trump's a dumb shit for a long time. I've talked about it. But I've never been one to say he has a mental deficit relative to a disease like Alzheimer's or senility setting in. I've never really thought that. He certainly lost a step or two since he ran in 2016 and leading up through the Obama administration of his many, many hundreds of Fox News appearances. He's missed a step. He's getting old. That just happens. That's natural. Hell, I've lost a step. I'm not even old yet. That old. But it's concerning, and I'd love to know. Let's put our heads together and see what we think. You can talk about it in the comments. Hang on. Alexa, stop. My wiretap inside the studio is going off. What do you think? 714-576-4054. You can email me daily@dollemore.com. Thanks for joining me today. You can join me on social media. I am at Dollemore on Twitter, Instagram, and the TikTok. Trying to find time to post there. At Dollemore is where I am. Click the join button if you'd like to join, help produce what I do here. You want to take part in this show, helping produce what I do, and taking part of the mission of this program. You can become a channel member for $2 a month, or you can go over to patreon.com/IDoubtIt podcast. Both those are great ways to help support the work we do here. It's going to be a wild ride in 2024, to be sure. Anyway, I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for engaging with the content. Thanks for being so passionate about our country. I'll see you next time. Until I do, be genuine. Take care of one another.